Oh, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. The map just have updated. I've been messing around with it here, playing. And I went out and come back in. I was going to do a recording on it, and it had an update to it, so we'll kind of go through that together and see the changes in it. It didn't really say what the changes was. I got to that mod hub, is where you can find it at here within the game, and your cattle markets was at the port. Oh, that could be changed now. This map is prepared for top straw. And that was the one I was planning on, but this here is going to be the update one. Start this new game. We'll start it on normal. And go up here. And Sunoco and HAGENSTEDT. And there it is. So we'll pick out our character. Here's the list of mods that I've got in the game that I'm using. Greenhouse and all this stuff you can find within the mod hub here within the game. Click through there. I've got that all of them activated. I've got the money cheat in here, but I don't use it unless I find a mod and I'm going to try out. You know, I'll jump into a map and I'll have money to buy the mods and try them out, see, you know, if they're good, bad, or whatever. But, you know, I've tried about all these mods as active, but I haven't used them all. So we'll try them out as we go along. We'll start a game here and see what we got. I have put out some previous videos, but I didn't have a headset. I finally got me one of them, and I've been messing with it and OBS software. I've been having trouble with a little lagging there. It seems like after I record the video and the replay of it, it's got a little lag to it. Plus my computer has got a little lag too, so I ain't got like a super computer or nothing. I need to upgrade, which we'll try to work on here in the future. We'll let her get loaded up here. And here we go. And let's see what we got. Course play here. I believe it's upside down that does course play. I ain't for sure on that. Alright, so we'll take off here and see what we got here. Get a little time for the map to load up. I always like playing on this map here. It's always been, you know, a lot of fun. We'll get out here and we'll look at our starting vehicles. Looks like we got a couple of Duets and some Hurleymans. And what is this, a fence? Fence 310. But I have looked at the upkeep, the daily upkeep on these, and they're like really expensive. So I'll say we'll probably be getting rid of these guys and getting to something that's not so expensive to keep up. That sounds like a plan to me. Let me see. We'll go back. Well, here's the map. Basically the same as it was in the original map. I'd say, well, this here's got, the forestry in it. So, that's the added features. And we got the cows down here. Here's the sheep. Basically about where they was on the 13 map. And they got the pigs down here at the golf course. Okay, so let's back out here and we'll go into the store. And let's go into the shop here. I heard him in here. See, it's like $440 a day. We got two of them, so that's like $888 for just them two tractors are coming out, a day, each day. That's what, And here we got the duets, and they've got pretty good horsepower and stuff, and they're $301 a piece. So that's like $602. So we're talking pretty good money here for $600 and $880. I ain't even gonna try to attempt that, but I know that's too much. So we'll get in them and we'll take them and sell them. We'll get the harvester going over here. Right, unfold him. Hook up to the header and we'll save the straw or not. If we save the straw, that'll be I have to get a Ford wagon. Which I'm gonna buy some sheep. I'm gonna try to go about this a different way. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and save the straw. We're a hard driver. And well, I could have got him over a little bit. I figured it was lined up by itself. And we'll put the weights on here so we can. Let's see. We'll probably sell 2 Hurlemans and the fence, and we'll keep one this duets right here. We'll keep it, and we got one way up here to a sheep pasture. A little Hurleman here, and he ain't gonna do us much good up here. He ain't got a front loader on him, and really ain't got enough power to run a mower or a forage wagon. So I could reset it there to the farm. Listen here, instead of resetting it to the store, it resets it to your farm on this map, but we'll drive it down there. We'll get in here. I'm using the ground response mode, and I'll try to put these guys' name in down below. And like I said, everything comes out of the mod hub, and it's a good mod. It makes the tractor react to the up and down. It goes with the flow of the ground, and kind of picks up some mud and stuff when you're in the field and stuff. Throws it up off your tires. But we'll take him down here. That's probably would have saved some time. Just went ahead and for the length of the video's sake, just to reset him. Right now, this video here, we'll just get set up and everything. I really don't know how often I'll be playing this map. I've got a map going on Gold Crest Valley that I've been playing on, and I ain't have my channel up and going along. Just haven't been starting out. So I'm gonna have a little lag, and I'm still experiencing stuff. Doing research, trying to learn how to do stuff. So I hope y'all can bear with me. Kind of put up with the lag a little bit there, but we'll make it. You got to start somewhere. So we'll get all these tractors at the store and we'll sell them, and we'll try to get us a forge wagon. We'll take us a loan out. I'd like to get me some sheep going, because that's about where the money's at in this game, is the wool. You get real good money out of the wool, and I'd like to get me some cows going and some greenhouses. Not only do you get the milk, money out of the milk of the cows, they produce the manure where you can put them in the greenhouses, but you get hourly money off of them, and that helps cover your vehicle costs for that day, plus a little extra, go in your bank account too. And so that's my plan for getting started off, And I'm gonna try to get rid of the disc and get me probably the HAGENSTEDT, and I think might be a 6-meter planter, and you won't have to have a disc for that. So plus it's bigger, wider equipment. And that'll help us get going along. We may take us a few jobs along and make a little extra money, and get everything up and going. And I would appreciate it if you was to watch the video and you like it, and if you would hit the like button and subscribe if you want to. Would be appreciated. And I'll get these guys out here in behind this herdman here, and I really don't want to sell that front weight. It would come in handy on another tractor, but let's see. But I don't know why they got this herdman here on this disc. I don't know if it's going to do this or not. We'll find out here. Boy, if you tell her, watch her squat, that gone. That's a lot of weight on a little feller. What's behind that nowhere? Let's see. That sewing machine might be a little lighter on that. Cause when I put it on that follow me mod, them front wheels come off the ground, it ain't going to follow too good. So let's get us a bigger tractor. And, that planter might not be as heavy, So let's see, we ain't got no weight for this tractor here. It's a bigger tractor, it may handle this pretty good here. So we're back up here, back up to it. This horse should handle it better than that hurling, Wow, well, kind of bouncy there, ain't it? Them piles barely is missing ground, ain't it? This little fella right here, Pretty good little tractor. I think he's like a 90 horsepower. We could go in here and check here. The Hurleyman, 88 horsepower. The Wets, 143. We'll keep one of them right there, and we'll buy us another one to replace that. There's a little fence, very old, 300. It's 110 horsepower. Okay, but 110. Let's see, it costs us $107 a day. That's not bad. That's not bad. 110 horsepower. Wow, man. I mean, it's just expensive a day. I mean, that's wow. 143 horsepower. And I've got my eyes on a John Deere I'm probably going to buy after I get rid of a lot of these tractors here. I think the HAGENSTEDT requires like, let's see, there it is. Right, here's the HAGENSTEDT. Okay. Yeah, it requires 180 horsepower. And then the John Deere I'm going to get is going to be, I'll bump the motor up on it, so should be able to handle that. So, yeah, it's going to have to go up with a bigger tractor. And then I'll have that sprayer. We already got a sprayer. And the John Deere can pull that. And the plow. Let's see what's motor. I'm thinking I was going to keep one of the Wets. But I didn't think about this in here having that much horsepower, 110. And plus it's a lot cheaper too on a day. 143. Let's see what's a plow. Plow. It requires 120. So I'll just let the little Hurleyman go because he ain't going to pull the plow. And we'll keep one of the Wets. So yeah, let's go ahead and get up here to the shop. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of this in here too. And we're going to have a nice little train going up here to the shop, looks like. Let's see, we're going to hook up. We had that weight on the front of this little tractor right here. I'd say probably might handle that cedar a little bit here. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get him up in the front. I ain't going to activate them just yet because I need to go in and set my time down too. We got it running 5 times here, so we're going to go in here and do that. And put it down on normal time for right now. And we'll go back out. And okay, so we'll get them in that here. See, I'm gonna keep that one harvester. Oh man, I should have fertilized that field. I forgot all about that. Oh, that's hurt us too. They probably ain't no sense. I hate that. But life goes on. Alright, let's keep working on what we're doing here. Probably could have done this, off camera. But I just want to give it, let y'all see what we got here for starter equipment. Not bad, really. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. He's gonna be pretty good with that, I believe. So let's get this. I keep hitting the wrong button here. And I'm playing with a PlayStation 4, PS4 controller. I ain't got no steering wheel, nothing like that, you know. And I'll just go ahead and put that weight on this one here so he'll keep his front wheels on the ground a little better. Where am I at? There we go. I could have been lined up a little better. Alright. And we'll drive him over here. And we got one more to go. Yeah, I like that little tractor right there. I ain't never really used it much, but it does seem like a pretty good little tractor. You know? So let's activate the take a little bit here. We'll get them all lined up. There we go, that there. And then we'll go back up to this one. And we'll set it cruise down here. We don't want to get too fast with them. We don't want them bumping in the car stuff. I found sometimes that it gets going too fast with them, they can't find, they lose the track. You know, they don't follow the tracks. About 20 mile an hour as fast as you want to go. So Follow Me mod is a real good mod though, it sure is. It's real handy, especially you know on solo when you're playing single player. And we'll get it all up here. I better not get too close over there at once. Got a disc behind him, so we don't want him hitting the wooden guardrail there. And I didn't look at the clock and find out when I started the video, so I don't know how long it's going to be actually. We'll go until we need to do whatever we do. How you doing there, buddy? Got the town folk out here walking around. Coming through. I don't know about the guys behind me, but better watch them. Yeah. That probably what made a bad screenshot right there. All the tractor coming up right through there like that. And we'll just kind of get them all up here close. Let me see. Back up here and I'll pull them in there as straight as I can. I'm going in there, yeah, I'm going in there, but I'm going to see you anyway. There he is, he's driving by himself right there. He's doing a pretty good job of that. Let's see, we'll go ahead and take him off. Whoa, this guy back there behind us is a wild man. Let me get. Oh, he's trying to run us over. Whoa, buddy. Trying to start drug testing our drivers, look like. Try to get him in here. Got that other tractor behind me. I want to dump this weight off. I don't want to sell the weight. So let's wrap that off right there. And we'll back up here and get this in. We don't know. That built, let's see, that fence has got a sewing machine on here. I believe we can go get a ball though. Alright, there he is. We'll turn that pulley off. Back up here and get this guy in here a little better. Somehow or other. He ain't cutting too good there, is he? It might actually get all of it. Boom. About a much better driver than the other guy was. I mean, I need to try to get him sideways or something here, so. Let's see. That vacuum in there, I don't think it's going to help us that much. I'll try to get him in there sideways. Ain't wanting to cut. That's too good at all. I could force my way in there over there. If it would cut, this is taking longer than what I thought it would. We're not going to squeeze right in there. We'll make it fit if we can. We got it sitting on the line there. It might take care of it there. Alright, now let's sell them here. Yeah, let's go and sell that now right off the bat. We'll get rid of it. Okay, then now you got to back up and do it again. Get the little trigger to activate. Sell that little Herman. Repeat process. Sell. Alright. And get rid of that. If you just stand here, it won't activate. You know. I see if I hit my button again, it won't do nothing. So, you know, so you have to back up and go up there again. I don't know how many more we got. There's the plow. I mean the disc. Or plows, whichever one you want. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. So I got our money up there pretty good. And I'm going to make sure loan out at the bank too. Because when I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy the sheep and cows and stuff, and I believe it'll pay off in the long run. But let's see, let's borrow this. Let's see how much the tractor's going to cost and stuff. Okay, tractors. And let's scroll through here. And I've got some pretty nice tractors here, but I've got a mod in here. And like I said, I'll put his name in there, the guy that made this mod. And we'll bump him up some. He's got like 190. So from 7430 up to 7530, it's 209. I believe that's how you can go with him. Yep. And we'll kind of keep the rest of them standard for right now. I would like to put dual wheels on the back of it, but we'll kind of wait till we get some more money for that. But we got the horsepower that we need to pull the spreader, the seeder that we're getting. So we got that. And now we need to go get her planter. And there it is. I've been looking at the old place right beside the. Okay, this right here. I'll get most of our crops done right here. It will. Quicker olives. Okay. Soybeans. And that's what you call a little cover crop there. It escapes me right now. I can't think of the name of it. But you basically radishes. Use them for a cover crop. Wheat, barley, and grass. So yeah, and like I said, 6 meters, 180 horsepower. We're looking good on that. And we'll go ahead and buy that. 52,000. And I took a chunk down out of the money, but it's going to help us. And let's see. I'll need a mower and a little forage wagon. I may rent them, because I want to take all the money I can and put in the sheep and the cows. So I may rent them, and once I get them fed up and stuff, I can, I'm going to take the rest of the money here and put sheep and cows. I really ain't got no followers. I would, ask y'all's best advice and what y'all would like for me to do. So we've maxed that out. We got 124,000. So okay, there's our tractor and our seeder, and we'll jump in the tractor here. Nice little tractor. Got some ears are going. We'll back up here, pull over and get that weight. We don't want to leave it hit. And I don't know whether to go ahead and get that. The mower and the foraging wagon right now are not while I'm up here. Because it ain't going to take long to do that field down there. And the cows are going to need straw, so yeah. A little slow reaction there. I hit the brakes, but she kept it going. Okay. So I'm going to have to mow grass for the sheep. So let's go ahead, and rent that. Might as well. And I'll bring that to wets up here, and I'll just go ahead and I'll transport them back to the farm. The mowers, the Noah cat. Okay, so requires 70 horsepower, 3.1 meters, and the Lily is 90 horsepower, 3.2 meters. And okay, so let's go with the Lily. What I've seen on the map, that there ain't a whole lot of grass to cut. So lease it for 1,320. We'll go ahead and do that, and we'll go back and go back again and find a forage wagon down here, and we'll start off this little forage wagon here. It's going to cost $3,400. We'll lease it. We'll eventually buy it later on. We'll try to buy a bigger one though. But this here would be one to start off with. And we'll go ahead and send them back to the farm. There ain't no sense in bringing that other tractor up here. We'll just go ahead and let's go back. And there's our wets. That. The forage wagon. We need to reset it. And there it goes to the farm. And we'll find a little mower on here. I will eventually have to get a bigger fertilizer spreader too. And there's the mower. And we'll reset him. Alright. Now, we'll take what we got here. Yeah, that ought to get the job done. Okay. I'll get him on down here to the farm. We'll get hooked up with that forage wagon and pick up our straw. And we'll take it down to the cows, because the sheep won't require none. I'd say he's probably got the field done, probably. Nobody coming. This map here, it comes with a fuel tank and fertilizer is right there, and then the seed come down there in that other shed right down there. So you don't have to go to the store. I'd say you could probably go to the store and buy it and do it the other way if you wanted to. But we done got all this right here. This way, the map comes. So we'll just go that way right now. Unhook from this. Well, we could use this tractor over here. We need to move this plow and stuff anyway. And we'll pull up here and get this blade out of the way. We're gonna need it for the plow, I'll tell you anyway. We'll take the plows over here a little closer to the. I've got the plow turned on. I've got the 3 fertilizer things turned on. We need to get one. Yeah, he's almost got it. He's on his last swipe, looks like. And he's 92% full. Well, if we'd have fertilized that, would have been doing a lot better on it. Go back over here and get the forage wagon. Okay, yep. The helper's completed his task. Let's leave that trailer there. We'll grab the harvester over here. Pull up some more, try again. we'll go over here and just picking this up. And I don't know whether to sell what we already got in the silos or set on it, wait for a great demand, which, well, we just started the map, started the game. It's going to take a while for a great demand. And it wouldn't hurt actually buying a field, because it's going to be hard to make money off this little field here. There's one field. That's why I'm kind of counting on the sheep and the cows and the greenhouses. You know, they'll be putting out some money. The milk, you know, will be making money off the head. And once I get this straw picked up and stuff, we'll set our time up on ×5, and we get our field planted, you know, ready to go. We'll pick some of this up here. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't look at the clock, so I don't know how much more longer to make this video. But we'll I like the way they've done the physics in this game. You know, how the tractor squat. They, you know, made a lot of improvements on this game. Just a little bit harder to run. I could run 15 a lot easier on my computer than I can this game here, you know. I've got a bunch of maps and a lot of you know, Pleasant Valley maps. I've had a lot of fun on 15. I think Pleasant Valley has come out with another map for this one here for FPS 17. Something I'll be checking in on. And they make a, you know, start a game on here. I need to check on that, get it, you know, downloaded. Usually Dave, he's the guy that makes the map, or he's a real good map maker. He does a bang up job. Then he's got some guys that help him, you know, puts the vehicles in there. And they're more than just an agricultural map. You know, they got factories you can build. And I don't know about the FPS 17 now style. What he's done with it. Like I said, I ain't looked at it yet. But in 15, he made some awesome maps, man. He did. So I'm trying to think of some of the people that helps him out on the map too. The name is right there, but I just can't think of one of the. See, Big Daddy. Yeah, he's got some like modded trucks and stuff. That's real good. You know, I don't know. Like I said, you know, they might be an FPS 17, you know, too. I don't know. That's just something I have to go over and check out sometime. We'll make us another round here too, and I'll probably wrap this video up. And I'll try to have him out here hopefully tomorrow sometime. I kind of got a late start. like I had another map of going there. I was coming in and just looking around, testing stuff out, getting everything set up. And then I come back into the game, and then the map had to update. So, I waited on hit. I was looking at other mods there in the mod hub while it's uploading. But it does seem to be running better. I really don't know what they done. In the mod hub, it really don't tell you what it's doing. It just shows an update, and it takes off a updating, when you click on it. But yeah, this is first played this on a PlayStation 3. I bought Farm Simulator. That's how I got into Farm Simulator games. I just happened to run into it on a PlayStation store. Been a console player about all my life, but this is my first PC that I've got. I figured, I'd try to play some gaming on it, because I always, seen people. I watched a lot of YouTube, playing this and other games, they'd have mods and all that, and that's pretty good, but I didn't know it took really that powerful of a computer to play it. And some of these guys, one guy, like YouTuber, said, he had like $6,000 in his computer, I'm like, wow, $6,000, really? I mean, that's a lot of money. But yeah, I'm going to try to upgrade mine. Try to put out a good quality video. If you're going to do something, try to do it right. Right now, we're just going to try to make do with what we got. Hopefully, everybody be happy and satisfied. I'm going to try to get the fan funding set up there. And any donations on that would be appreciated. It would definitely go towards the computer and stuff like that to help, make the channel grow and be better, put out better product, But we'll get down here to the end of this field, and then we'll call it today. And our wagon's almost full too. We'll stop right here on this, and we're going to go ahead and call this the episode, and we'll see. I don't know how many times a week I'm going to put this out. I got like Rescue Valley. I've got a map going on here that I've been playing on since the game come out, and I may go into here and put out a few more videos. I've already got some there out and that I've recorded, but I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing for right now until I get some followers and get some suggestions from the comment section and stuff, but just keep on doing what we're doing. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next time.